When you start with your neighborhood, think about the neighborhood as something to change, something to shape and mold. You start to understand that you are part of what creates a neighborhood. Because all the little things that each one of us does helps create our neighborhood. People like you create communities. This is how you can make a positive change in the world. We have to recognize we are all change makers. We are making this world as we go do all the little things we do. Ask people in your neighborhood, where you play or where you go to school, about what messages they want the neighbors to hear more of. You can ask your family, your friends, your teachers, or people who work in local businesses. Maybe one of your teachers will let you take a poll in your classroom.
Probably something like having to do with the city, like gentrification or like worldwide or nationwide at least, like Black Lives Matters.
That the world is quite different. Actually, I come from Italy, and some of these messages are not the same that we have. The problem that we have in Italy are not the same that you have here in USA. So I'm thinking about how different is the world and the countries where we live.
Celebrating people who have lived here and like worked here or like been activists. There's consciousness about current political events, so there's a lot of very recent tributes to men who have been shot recently, and also I think a lot of just creative expression, just like figuring different styles, different materials that people have been exploring.
I think museums are wonderful, and I think we should all have access to museums, but I love the idea that murals bring art to the streets and they bring them into our everyday, and everyone can see them, and there's not a price. There's not a museum you have to get to. They're right there on your street. So I think it can only be good for a neighborhood.
To open up different discussions.
And also to create an identity for like a specific area or specific neighborhood. It's really a way for the people, of that vicinity to express themselves and hopefully to create an identity around the place that they live and ownership of the place that they live.